to see more of the guys, please go tap in, lock in, and go like, comment, and subscribe to the Entertainment Collective on YouTube. Put your motherfucking hands up and follow me.
Ladies Night, episode 2.
Thank you. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ladies Night featuring us, the Yappaholics. You have me, your girl Kim.
And Riss.
And we are here to catch another quick fun vibe, and I'm ready. I'm ready.
I guess I know the truth.
Okay.
For real.
No, for real. Okay, for real. So, sis, how you feel about we just do some questions? We play it safe with that way. We run into some games with Would You Rather again, and we just kind of do like a little surprise twist at the end too. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, I like the surprise at the end.
Okay, bet. Cool. Okay. So, first question. When it comes to relationship expectations in today's society versus back when we was teenagers growing up and how we were young and in love, what does that look like to you and how do you feel about it?
I will say it's hard to say how I feel about it versus, because I'm an adult now.
Yeah. We in our 30s.
Yeah, I'm going to say I'm an adult now.
Early 30s.
I'm 29. But when it's like, versus being a teenager with like no bills, no real responsibilities, like I feel like when you were in a relationship when you were young, like that was your main responsibility outside of like your friendships in school or whatever. Like you didn't really have too much else going for you.
Yeah. I feel like when we were younger, if you had a car, if you had your own spot, that was enough.
Oh yeah, so you went into college.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. So you want to go back to like high school?
And that's what I was referencing was high school.
Oh yeah, because we are teens. I mean, we was teens in college too, kind of.
No, you were 20.
We were 20. Dang,
so yeah, the teen fell off.
You're right. Okay, so high school. I mean, we had cars in high school.
But honestly, I feel like you could even take it back to like going into college and beginning of college. Like it has shifted even then,
yeah.
Which even maybe like contributes to like the growth of social media and things like that as like we've gotten older and went through college. So I feel like all that definitely like plays a part, even seeing like from where we were to now.
Yeah. I think just taking that as a focal point period in comparison to now, there is a lot more pressure on today's society for relationships than it was back when we was growing up. Because now it's a big wave of like, if he cannot provide, he's not the one.
He ain't it at all. Yeah, he ain't it at all.
And I feel like we weren't there back in our day. Like it went all the way there.
I feel like I agree because now it's like, I feel like I saw something and I feel like it correlates because it's like you see so much on social media and you can compare it to like, oh, how this relationship is and what this man did for this woman and this and that. But like also stay in your tax bracket.
Okay.
Like,
that part.
Stay in your tax bracket. Like whoever did might be the equivalent of what your man is doing for his tax bracket.
Yeah.
So
no facts.
Literally what I'm saying.
Dead ass.
Like, yeah. That's
and
what I'm
what
gonna say.
you deserve. Am I wrong?
What do you mean?
Like, just in terms of, like, what you can provide in return. If he's going to show out for you and...
That part.
And provide for you.
I will say I also feel like... I don't know, but this is... I feel like... Because I don't feel like I actually experienced this myself in, like, real life. But just, like, from social media of, like, some women feeling like they basically can bring nothing to the table.
And still be expecting...
whole table? Expecting all that from the man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy to
that
me.
Part, yeah.
That's
but
crazy.
I feel like for me and like all of, I will say the women I feel like I know in my life, I don't feel like any of them are like that.
Ever.
So like you said, I feel like that does play into, I guess, where we are at today and social media and stuff like that.
I feel like we are in a generation that believes in a lot more reciprocation than today's society where they feel more obligated to have to like, no, you're right. Like, I don't have to do nothing, but you should still do everything. And that's crazy. That's
do it because
crazy.
I look good, and
Yeah.
baby, that ain't enough.
It's not.
I'm sorry, but that's not enough.
It's not. So I'm glad. I don't know. I think we the cutoff. I think we are the cutoff of like
the reasonable generation.
yes. And we really like
Well, yeah, 'cause
we
what
make
are
sense.
What are we? We're not.
We are
Gen Z.
millennials.
We're millennials. Thank you. Sorry. We are millennials.
We are definitely millennials.
Please forgive me.
Straight 90s babies.
Yeah, very much so. So yeah, I feel like after that, it's like just been a slow trend.
Yeah, it's just
downhill.
been very and I think it goes to show with a lot of ways of thinking too between that generation difference, which is crazy because I was actually on the phone FaceTime with my sister earlier because me and her had made a point to say, I was telling her, me, you, and our friends, we're not big on makeup. Like we are very much, we give natural. We don't know how to beat our face. And she was like, that's crazy because she has to walk me through like
Doing
how
it.
to do my makeup because I'm like, I don't know this stuff. Like I have to go and TikTok stuff or I have to ask her. And then she was like, yeah, none of your friends really like do any of that. And I said, no, we don't, because I think that's a generational thing.
I
with
mean,
us.
like, the
very
minimus
bare minimum. I'm like,
of the
we
minimums.
do maybe tinted moisturizer, a little bit of foundation, mascara, eyeliner, lip liner, lip gloss. And
I mean, don't
done.
get me wrong. I'm gonna do my skincare, but
Facts.
like
But I can't sit here and claim that I know how to beat my
No.
face. And that's
a little bit of blush. I do less than blush.
that's it. But I was like, I don't know how to do this. I don't find joy in doing that. Like it takes up so much time.
And it's expensive
Yes.
unnecessarily.
But I say all that to say, I think we are the cutoff with a lot of like differences.
I mean,
with
between
that.
TV shows, live, social media,
Everything.
literally
Everything. And it all stemmed initially from relationship expectations and standards. But to just circle back to that, I think it's, it's good to note that
I
like
will say I think it's a lot harder in present time
Yes.
to be in a relationship, to commit to
Satisfied.
someone, yes, to satisfy. Also with like, I don't even know what you would call it, either like background noise, outside noise. Just there's so much more of it today than I feel like there used to be.
Yeah. Because you got to think, like, we didn't have, I feel like the most we had was, like, MySpace, and that was a big thing.
I don't know, MySpace was it.
It was. But I'm saying, like, that was our first big jump in introduction to social media world.
Hey.
And that's when we was, like, we thought we was the shit.
Can we just input because we was really putting them codes in.
Bruh, I was a whole coder
That's
out
what I'm
here.
about to say. We was putting them codes in to
I
get the
hid
page,
my
how to
profile
page.
song. I hid my top friends. You couldn't see nothing I had going on.
That's crazy.
And it really did start with little codes. That's crazy.
Hey, we was them in high school.
Yeah, we were.
We was them in high school.
And to think that was like high school though, like that's insane. But anyway, even then, with having MySpace and stuff, we was still on digital cameras and we weren't like capturing stuff on our phones.
No, I
for
feel like
real.
it still wasn't like it is.
It is now.
Now.
Yeah.
Like you could go sit over your friend's house and y'all hang out.
Yeah. We actually went outside before they called it outside the way it's viewed now. Like we really was riding bikes till dark and getting in trouble for not coming in when the street lights come on
Literally,
and
outside hanging out, walking around, meeting up with your friends.
meeting up with your friends. It used to be
Yeah.
like, okay, let's go walk and meet at the park type thing, But yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I got carried away because it started with relationships.
It starts
but
going, and now we talking about MySpace. I don't know. Now we talking about MySpace.
but ADHD. but no, yeah. So to wrap all that up, I think it's safe to say like today's society and norm and expectation is definitely different from when it was for us growing up.
Different, harder, ain't none of that.
So let me use that as a segue. Can you or do you feel like you can be a city girl and a lover girl at the same time?
I would have to say I feel like that depends on what your definition
Of a
of
city
a
girl.
city girl is. Because I feel like I'm definitely like a lover girl. Like, let me be in love.
Yep.
My man.
My man. I love to cater and nurture.
Yeah. So, but like at the same time, I love to go out and have a good time with my friends.
With my girls.
When I say a good time, I mean a good time.
It's a ball. Okay? Regardless, every single time, like we don't miss.
I mean a good time.
We don't miss. And it's really head hanging out the window. Kicking it, laughing in the Uber.
Too much kikiing going on. A lot of dillying and dallying.
Wake up and saying, damn, what a night. You know?
Wait, what's that TikTok? Good morning. It's breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball.
But it dead ass be like that.
Hey, it's been
you
like that.
You remember that one time I woke up in your bed and we went to Spinelli's the night before?
What was the question? Girl, what was it? Girl, do you think you can be a city girl and lover girl at the same time?
At the same time.
Do you think you can?
I think you can. I think you can. I think there's limits and boundaries to it.
Yeah.
Because like you said, it depends on the definition of city girl.
Yeah, for you.
But
I don't know. I don't really think I ever call myself a city girl, though.
I think we just have fun in the city. City girls just like to have fun in the city, you know? I don't think we like a young Miami city girl. I think we just like we like to have fun
in whatever city we in.
Yes, that. I think that's what it is. Bro. Point blank. Like I said, we have mornings where we wake up and just like, damn, like that was a fire ass fun night.
A ball was had.
Because we had fun in the city. Don't let it be one night in the city. What?
Please stop.
But anyway. Okay, let's reel me back.
Yeah, wrap it out.
You can be a city girl and a lover girl at the same time. Because it's one of them things where, especially with us and our friends, we will have a fun vibe and a good time with our girls and come right back home.
To that man.
And just,
to that man and them kids.
To that man and them kids. So to answer that, I think I agree with you.
I think
we can definitely be
yes.
both. Okay. Let's kind of reel it into like a more serious note, but at the same time, just being, it's on some real stuff. So with us being both moms, how do you feel, or what do you feel, I guess, rather, is your rating of importance when it comes to like incorporating fitness into your self-care journey as a mom?
I feel like fitness is a hard one. But that's definitely one of those things that you just have to carve out time for. Mm-hmm. I feel like in my mom journey that I'm in right now, like there's been multiple times where I have started working out, might work out for a couple months, but then, something happens, whether it's like illness, vacation, something like that, and then you fall off a little bit, and then you have to work that energy back up to start up all over again. So I feel like I've been through that like so many times. But like nonetheless, you always end up coming back to like, okay, like let's be for real, like it's time to get back into this routine, incorporating some type of fitness, moving your body. I don't know. So I want to see my kids get older.
Yeah.
Like I want to be in shape and healthy. I want to be able to pick my kids up and run and play with them for as long as I can.
Yeah. No, for sure. I agree. I feel like even before I got pregnant, something that I had seen, a quote that really hit for me was, yes, anybody could say like they would die for their kids, but will you live for them? And that stuck with me even before I got pregnant with Kai, because fitness is a very big part of my life. And baby, when I say as soon as the doctor cleared me after I got pregnant with this C-section and had him and I was ready to go back to the gym, I went back.
Girl, you was doing a challenge as soon as you could.
Okay, I got on that Stairmaster immediately. I did my 21-day fast in January. I don't play about that because when I'm in the gym, it really be me versus me. And I need that type of time. And I think that's important because if I cannot be the best version of me, I can't be the best mom for Kai. And I think fitness plays a big part in that because, like you said,
to your
like
mental health.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
extremely.
how I feel, yeah.
Yeah, but like you said, just with boys at that being as active as they are, and he's not even, he'll be 7 months next week, but I'm like, he's gonna give me a run for my money, and I need to keep up. So another thing is, even with TikTok, I had seen this guy break down the fundamentals of when it comes to workouts and stuff. Like, we tend to overthink what working out really is because of so many different exercises, but it's really like basic necessities.
Yes.
Like
I feel like
squatting.
I just said that yesterday. I was like, I'm tired of getting on TikTok and somebody be like, you don't even need to do this exercise. Just do this, this, and this.
Yeah.
Or take these exercises out. You don't even have to do this and this. And I'm like, what I'm supposed to do? Like,
But it's basic shit that we do every day. Like, I could be, you see my cabinets in my kitchen.
Yeah.
So I could be doing a quote unquote calf raise just by putting plates up in my cabinet, you know?
Okay, so very functional.
No, like dead
Very
ass. It's functional exercises.
Very functional.
I'm like, but I'm like, damn, it took me a while to like correlate the two.
Okay, but you incorporating them into your work. Oh my God.
I'm not doing an actual calf raise, but I'm saying like it's the fundamental exercise that we do. Me bending down to pick up Kai's toys when he
Squat.
dropped that shit is a squat. Even bending
Use your
down to
legs,
get,
not your back.
okay, put that hip out.
Hey.
But I'm being for real, like
Not that ass.
like getting groceries off the ground to, you know, like, so I never thought of it that way is what I'm
Yes.
trying to get at.
Yes, real functional.
Real
I see-
functional exercises.
See, after this, I'm gonna have to tap you in.
Yeah.
Because it's this YouTube channel, I'm telling you, she's real functional. She's a mom, real functional with the workouts. They're intentful. And she's like, think about when you're doing this, because
Yes.
this correlates with this. So, yeah.
And I can get with that because I'm not trying to train like I'm going to the fucking Marines or I'm training to be an Avenger.
I don't wanna do too
need,
much.
yeah, I
I
need the
just want to be
functional,
in shape.
basic.
I want to look in shape. I want to feel good.
Yes.
More so, yeah, I just want to feel good. I
Feel
feel like
good.
it really helps
And
your
looking good will
mindset,
make
your
you feel
confidence.
good.
Yes.
So yeah. So in terms of it, the fitness being a part of a mom's life for self-care, I think that's truly important. And making time for it. Because yeah,
Making time for any self-care.
period. But you know, you laughing at my calf raises and I'm dead ass. Like and I'm only 5'3", so it's definitely a calf raise every time
She's
I put
on
my
the
plate up
thickest of
there.
the toes, okay?
I ain't sitting here doing reps of it, but
Girl, goofy.
but I'm definitely like, damn, I just hit a little something, you know?
If you doing your dishes,
Yeah. No, I ain't doing calf raises while I'm doing my dishes.
play one.
Nah, but I be squatting with Kai, cause Kai getting up there weight wise, and he be loving it.
No, whenever True was little, was doing them at home workouts with him strapped
up, yeah.
up to the chest.
Yep. And it's so funny. That's how I know he's gonna be bad though, cause he be smiling and laughing every
While
time.
you're struggling?
Yeah, while I'm struggling. Or if I look like, or if I act like I'm about to fake drop him or something, he be laughing. I'm like, you bad. Because why you not
'Cause
scared?
you want me to drop you.
Why you not
want me to drop
scared?
you.
Why you want me to drop you? But not for real. At the end of the day, I feel like it's definitely important because like once he is active and he's in sports and stuff, I definitely want to keep up. I want to be that mom that like can live for you, be healthy for you, and not have to like see my grandparents be the type to they medicine cabinet look like a Walgreens pharmacy. I don't want to be like that. And that's not even on no shade or nothing, but it's just dead ass, you know? Like I don't want to get to that condition to where like I'm not
I
healthy
need all
enough to
this
be
to get by.
yeah. So no, for sure. Okay. Let's get a little deeper. What is something that women don't like to admit about their friendships? Do you feel like a lot of women really truly have a safe space in their friend groups? I know it's kind of like a two-part question.
Yes. what's something they don't admit about friendships? I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time when you see like stuff about like women's friendships, or like women being together, it's about like the fun stuff, going out, being out, going out for brunch, lunch, dinner.
Yep. Yep.
But like, I feel like with personal experience with me and my friends, like it also comes with like real conversations, holding your friends accountable.
Just
I don't feel like any
authenticity.
of my friends are yes men. Like they're like, no, I don't think
No.
that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's it. Like, please let me know.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think something else too is just the fact that we go through seasons in friendships, especially long-term friendships.
Yeah.
Like, yes, we are best friends. Yes, we are locked in. Yes, I'm carrying my love with you to the grave. But
Like,
at the
yeah,
same
like
time,
understand that. Like,
yeah. But understand, like, there are moments where it's just like, dang, like maybe we need a little break, or maybe some things we've outgrown within each other, but we still know how to reel it back, sit down and have a conversation about it, and
and grow from it.
And
yeah,
grow from
like
it.
our
Accept things
friendship
for
is
what they
reaching
are.
a new level.
Yeah. And just identifying like, okay, what can we get past versus, what can we let stay?
But I feel like also even like playing into that, it's just sometimes it's like you get busy, they get busy. Like just because I haven't heard from you, like I'm not automatically writing you off.
Yeah. I don't hate you. I'm not mad at you.
I don't hate
I'm
you.
not.
I honestly haven't even thought about it.
Bruh.
I've been over here stressed, girl. I don't know what are you talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But I think being able to like open up and admit that too. I think that's what makes, especially with our friendship personally in our core circle, I think we are very good about that. About like, hey, dang, like I miss y'all,
Yeah.
And we all, as soon as one of us hits the chat, we all report.
Yeah.
So it ain't never been.
Everybody gonna file in.
Yeah, everybody goes, you files in accordingly. But it ain't never been no like, dang, like I ain't heard from her, and I still ain't heard from her. She ain't gonna hit me back, and da da da. I feel like it ain't never been that.
Nah.
So I think a lot of friendships are stronger in that aspect, but a lot of friendships also fail because they don't have that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even then, I feel like going back to the first question you asked, I feel like that can play into the views and things of today's society. Like people being mad, like, oh, like, I don't even know. Like, I guess people feeling like they have to have access to you 24/7 or this and that. And it's like
that obligation, that entitlement feel.
Yes.
Yeah.
And no, let's dead that now.
Yeah. Like I ain't never been, I ain't never been like, oh, she ain't hit me back, but I just seen her post on her story. Like like that's childish to me.
Girl.
But I know a couple girls that are like that. So I'm glad me and my girls ain't like that. I'm glad we not like that, because that sounds draining.
I'm glad I know that life be lifing.
Okay, and we gotta be okay with that. We grown, we got shit going on, and
yes,
yeah.
But like I will say, to pause, like because I feel like it is also important to make sure you do like make time. You know what I'm saying, during certain intervals and stuff like that. But like the 24/7, like all day, every day, that's not necessary.
It's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. It really is.
It's not necessary.
It's not, because I have a friend I ain't talked to in a month, but as soon as one of us hit each other, it's like we just pick up where we left off. It ain't no bad blood. It ain't no hard feelings. Like it's just we got busy,
And that be happening.
Yeah.
Oh, we grown.
So, now you have. Okay. With that being said, how do you feel like the term girl's girl, what does that mean to you? And what does it mean to you to be a girl's girl while still holding other girls accountable?
I don't know. You answer it.
So, to me, being a girl's girl is like, I'm team you. Like I'm all for you. In terms of me being a girl's girl and still holding you accountable, I think there's a boundary. If you're my friend versus if you're just a regular girl that like I
that
don't
I
have.
meet in the bathroom. When
Yeah,
I'm
that I'm in the
out.
bathroom with. I'm not tied to, you know.
Yeah.
Because as my friend, like we definitely checking each other because we have that
That open communication.
that open
like,
communication. We have that type of permission that we give to each other, you know, like we have that with each other. As a regular girl, like I low key, I don't know how to say it.
I know it's like it's hard to put into words.
Yeah. Like,
Like, I feel
I'm
like
only
I
taking
am-
so far outside of like, but you not my girl for real. So I know my place.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
It's like like
'Cause
knowing
it's like
your
sometimes
place.
when you might be trying to be a girl's, but she not taking it that way.
Yep.
Girl, I'm not gonna argue with nobody.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna argue with nobody.
That's not my
But
monkey. That's
also,
not
yeah.
my show. so I'm gonna let you have
Yeah.
that one.
But definitely, I do feel like I'm a girl's girl. Like, I want to see my girls do great. I want to see them succeed. Like, be the best you can be.
Yeah.
If I feel
I'm
like I
always
see you
rooting for my
doing
girls.
some like, I'm gonna let you know. Like, I don't really know if you thought this through, but
Yeah.
from my POV, this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's important to have those type of people in your corner.
Yeah. I definitely like, especially with you and our core, I'm extremely grateful for the accountability we hold for each other. Because like as much of a girl's girl as we are towards each other, we still gonna be like, nah, that was wrong.
You was
You was little,
You're
you
not
was
right,
tripping, you was
yeah.
bugging.
You was doing
But
too
like
much.
I see where you was coming from and we gonna talk it out.
Yeah.
So that's what I
emphasis
appreciate.
on talk it out. Like,
Yeah.
let me see where you was like what was your headspace?
Where was your
during that time?
headspace?
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah. But I'm appreciative of like the fact that we can do that. I'm not going to that extreme with a girl that I'm not really cool with, you know? So, but I think it's still important. Like if it's like a second degree type of connection or friendship or whatever, like if it's my friend's girl or something like
Yeah.
that, and say like they vent to me and blah 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 blah, I'm gonna be like, like I can see both sides and I can see
Yeah.
where she was coming from, where you was coming from, but I'm not gonna just like automatically take up for her just because I'm a girl's girl.
Yeah, no. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna take your side just because.
Just
I feel
because you're
like
a
that.
girl,
Yeah, I
yeah.
feel like that goes into the like accountability, seeing the bigger picture. Like, actually,
Yeah.
in this situation, yeah, this was this, but you also could have
But you-
did this.
yeah.
You also could have did something different.
Yeah. And again, I'm appreciative that we can do that in our friendships because
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of girls don't have that.
No.
Which leads me to say, I have noticed a lot of girls who are in friendship circles that you can tell their vibe is like super empowering versus the ones who they show like obvious envy towards each other. What you think about that?
I think that it is, which granted, sometimes when you are, I don't want to say the victim, but like when you are the person that is like, other people are like jealous or envious of or whatever, like sometimes it's might be hard to realize that those people are feeling those way towards you. But I feel like it's crazy to like, for like me to be your friend and like do all these and things or whatever, and like in your face, we do everything together, but then like I'm also jealous, I'm envious, like
Yeah.
on the back end I'm praying for your downfall.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Like,
That's crazy to me. But there are girl circles out there that are like that. That blows my mind
I believe
because
it. Yeah, I'm gonna say I believe it.
I'm again back, and that ties back to being a girl's girl. Like I'm rooting for all my friends to win, regardless if you win even before me. Like I'm always clapping for you.
I want all y'all to win.
I want all y'all
if
to
y'all
win.
win, I feel like I'm winning.
I win.
I'm
Give
about to
me
say, I
the
feel
Chanel bag
if
'cause you
y'all win,
won.
I feel like I'm winning. Like,
And if I make it first, like I'm getting you the bag. You know, like it's an
yes,
equal
yeah.
platform.
I really think it's like some fundamental mindset. I don't know.
Heavy
But
on the
we-
mental. Emphasis on the mental. Because as my friend, why would you again be rooting for my downfall? Like why are you not wanting me to win? You know?
Being conniving, sneaky, no.
I could never be like that. And it's sad that some girls out there
Have to deal with that.
have to deal
experience
with that.
I feel like I can say I don't feel like I've really ever had to like experience. I don't think I've ever experienced that.
I've had one friend. I've had one, maybe even two. I've had two that one actually admitted it though. The other one will probably deny it to this day. But I had to fall back and cut it off because I knew that's what she was on. But one friend literally admitted, she was just like, I could not be your friend anymore and be around because I couldn't take that you had the things that I wanted that I couldn't get. And she cut me off. She like went ghost. And I never knew why until she told me.
I don't even know if I would. Well, okay. I'd say with the going ghost and not saying anything, it's like, but like telling you, I feel like that's a different level of like, you know what I'm saying? Of I don't want to say respect, but just like cool, like you owned up.
You owned up to it.
I'm saying you owned up to like this had nothing to do with you. It was actually all me.
Yeah. Yeah, she told me that. And I was like, damn, like I don't even know what to say
back to that.
Because it's like, how do I not make you feel that way? You know?
Mm-hmm.
But
and I ain't been doing nothing. But me.
Yeah, exactly. And we were so close. Like that was like one of my best friends in life. And I'm just like, I hate that you feel that way. But she, like you said, she owned up to it enough to recognize it and say like, nah, I had to fall back because I couldn't be around you. Like it was hard for me. But you can't do nothing but respect that in a sense.
Yeah,
it's just
because I'm like, cool, you can see it from the lens of like I'm trying to protect my sanity and my peace of mind and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's like cool. Thank you for letting me know. Let me know when shit's good again.
Yeah. But that other friend, again, she won't admit it to this day, but she was very toxic. And I know she envied me, but she was the type to like always trying to one up me. And I'm just like, I can't fool with you. Like that's draining. I'm exhausted being your friend and always having to like just like dim myself for you to feel like you got the upper hand, you know? Because like for what?
Why can't we both shine?
Why can't we both just shine? Why can't we both just be what it is and root for each other and stuff? But like you always got to have that upper hand, and that's I'm cool on that. Like you can have it, but yeah. So that's something that I had to personally cut off. But I've definitely seen both ends of the spectrum. Mm-hmm. And again, I'm so glad and thankful for our core circle because baby, I love my girls. I love y'all down bad. I love y'all down bad. We are always rooting for each other. All my girls are successful. Yeah.
We're going to throw out the congratulations, the support.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about jumping into some would you rather questions? You ready for that?
I feel like this is what we're known for.
We are. You know, we got to get the vibe back up because that was some serious topics.
Yeah.
So now we can
lighten the mood a little bit.
Yeah, so we can lighten the mood. Okay. So I'm going to get straight to it. You ready? Would you rather have your photos or your group messages exposed?
Bro. You try to switch it up. Okay.
We get straight to it.
You try to switch it up. You said your photos or your group messages?
Or your group messages exposed. Sips wine. I'm going to let you answer.
Maybe my photos. Because ain't no telling what's in them group messages. At least I can probably pinpoint what's in them photos. Them group messages, I don't know. Ain't no telling what came through.
Group messages off limits.
Ain't no telling what came through that group message.
You can see my pictures any day. Any day. All you gonna see is Kai.
Girl, before Kai, be for real. Yeah. She talking about
before Kai, you ain't I still rather
see whatever that was.
You can see whatever
as opposed to that group message.
Yeah, that shit stay on lock.
Any group message, all of them.
That shit stay on lock. That shit stay on lock. Okay. Would you rather never speak again or say everything that comes to mind?
I would rather say everything that comes to mind.
Really?
Yes.
Even if it's hurtful?
I don't know. I feel like if... I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'd rather have everything out there than keep everything in.
I'm a natural yapper, so I have to talk.
I'm like, it's gotta happen.
I have to let it out. I'm sorry if it's gonna hurt your feelings. Everything that comes to mind is gonna have to come out. You got to take it with a grain of salt. Is that what the saying is? Take it with a grain of salt. Okay,
Take
yeah.
it with a grain of salt. Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say it. If that's my only options, I'm gonna say it. I can't be
I
a
don't
man.
even feel like my thoughts are crazy.
I have very intrusive thoughts
I'm
sometimes.
lying. I'm lying.
Hey, so cheers to having everything said.
Cheers
All right.
to everything out in the open.
Marry your ex or be alone forever. Forever?
Forever, ever?
I'm doing that.
Hey. Me, myself, and I. It's all I got.
Hey, real talk. Cheers to that. I'm definitely cheering to that because I'm straight by myself. If that's the only two options I got. By myself.
Was that bad?
Bro, what? I could never. I could never.
It'd be like literally.
Nah. That ain't even I know, like, if I paid you $1 million, would you get back with him? Nah.
$1 million?
No.
I'm still not for
You can
$1
get $1
million.
million another way.
Literally. She was alright.
Nah.
We can make it work.
I'm cool.
But
with
this is
it.
marriage.
Huh?
This is marriage. Ugh. Yuck.
That's a lot. Yeah.
But for $1 million, think about
And
it.
bruh, come on.
You say how long?
It did.
Your
I'm not saying it
morals.
didn't say I couldn't leave.
Say I couldn't leave.
But it's crazy.
Okay. Would you rather be the stinkiest or ugliest person in the world?
Yeah, I don't know. There's something crazy about stinking.
Yeah, I can't get
I
down
need to
with
see
being
what's
stinky.
the ugly.
Am I like mid? Or am I like
Smacked.
you?
Oh my goodness.
Like damn, like she's.
Am
that's
I
a
ugly
face
but I
only-
got body?
Hey, questions that need answers. Questions that need answers. That's very valid. That's very
I
valid.
was just reading a book.
That's very valid.
Get away with it.
Literally, they can get away with being ugly, but body
But my body tea.
Body tea. Yeah.
That's better than stinking. I feel like if you stink, you can't get past that.
At least I can't get past that.
I can't either.
Like, your breath stink, your underarm stink,
Just your
your
body
everything
odor.
stink.
As a grown woman, you shouldn't stink. Period. As a matter of fact, let
As
me
a
take it back.
grown
As a grown
adult.
person,
As a grown adult.
as a grown person, you should not be stinking. You shouldn't.
I don't know. That makes me think about that question I saw where it was like, do you feel like poverty plays into poor hygiene? like, y'all.
Walks off set. Walks off set. Say that one more time for the people in the back. Because I felt like you whispered it, sis.
No, I didn't.
So say that one more time for the people in the back. Say what you mean and mean what you say.
Sips wine.
Because answer that. Answer. Does it?
I'm not. Okay, I can't. I'm trying to say it without saying too much because I could see it play into it some. Like,
You ain't get. It ain't your fault.
What are you talking about?
If you in
Oh,
poverty,
I thought you was talking to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm literally like, what are you talking about?
bruh, no, not you. I'm talking about
The people in
poverty. Yes, people in poverty.
No, I feel
They
like that's
can't help it.
Yeah, no, I feel like that does play a part in it.
They got to.
Shut up. I don't know. I see.
But they literally can't help it.
Because I
But
feel
if
like I'm
can't-
trying to say, but I'm
if
just
I
like,
can't afford deodorant,
But also, the other question I saw, because if you're that far in poverty, you shouldn't be having kids.
that's valid. But they ain't got
If you
nothing
can't
else to
brush
lose.
your,
They just-
brush your kids' teeth,
if you can afford a toothbrush for your kids. But you gotta think, people in poverty, they got nothing else to do but to fucking fuck and procreate. So it's not. What else?
I don't know.
Is that okay? So let me ask you this: do you feel like that's fair for you to be poor and purposely bring a child into the world?
I feel like it's fair.
Mm-hmm.
What did I see? Like, what did it say? That is unfair. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No. We seen it. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up. If I can find it.
It's like I feel like it's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't
Dang,
Bill Gates,
I can't find
but
it.
like,
It was something along the lines of like, if you poor, you shouldn't be bringing a child into the world.
I can't afford to like get some toothpaste, some body wash, some rags, and some towels, some hot water, some clean drawers.
But if
even
you
cheaper things than that.
fucking poverty.
But you can go to Dollar General and get like some dollar.
But if you
If I
are
had
in
kids
poverty,
and I didn't have money, I would steal it.
You know what I'm saying? You can
okay, so that comes down to a morals versus ethics discussion.
What morals and ethics? Bitch,
Is
a kid,
it right
I mean,
to steal?
I'm not supposed to be cussing.
Is it right for you to steal on behalf of like trying to get something for your kids?
Yeah. I don't know.
Believe so?
Yeah, probably.
I'm stealing.
I was like, yeah, probably.
I'm
If
stealing.
my kid ain't need
For my
something to
kids?
eat, I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah. Formula?
I was stealing when I didn't have a kid, so why not? I'm kidding. Wait. Hold on. Out of context, not like that. Not like that at all.
No, but real talk. If I had to for my seed, I'm doing that.
As you should.
Yeah, I'm doing that, and I'm not thinking twice about it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Wait, so did you say you think that if you, not even if you're that, but if you're like that into like poverty, you think you shouldn't have kids? You think it's unfair to the kid for the parent to have?
Yeah, I do. If I can't provide for you the way that I would want to, that is unfair, because you didn't ask to be here.
Facts.
I chose to do that, you know? Like, if I'm going to have a kid, I want to make sure that I can give you what you need. At least the bare fucking
That's
minimum.
not like at least the bare minimum.
At least the bare minimum. I know, like, I can't be on no Kim Kardashian and give you this, that, and the third. But if I can at least give you the bare minimum to make sure you sustain a healthy lifestyle.
While you under my roof?
Yeah, like, you got heat, water, food, you know, this and that. Like, I want to be able to do toothbrushes, clean drawers, like you said. Like, I need to be able to at least do that. If I know
If I don't even got a clean
that
toothbrush,
I don't even got a clean toothbrush or clean drawers,
I don't need.
that's not fair. That's not fair for me to bring you into the world
That's
knowing that I
selfish.
can't do that for you. But in turn, I will say again, if it came down to like I had to steal to get you all of that, knowing that I don't got it for myself, then that's what it's gonna have to be, you know? But I don't wanna have to have it be like that. If I had a choice. If I had a choice and I knew that like I know I ain't got it, I ain't no way like I would purposely do that intentionally.
Yeah.
If it came down to it, I know I would do what I had to do.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna go into that.
But I'm not gonna go into that on purpose.
Knowing.
Yeah. So I think that's where I'm at.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because
that's not fair. That's not fair. You didn't ask to be here. Like I chose to lay down and do that. And yeah.
Girl, look, we been got too deep.
Okay. All right. So let's switch it up a little bit too. I like the vibe of like, let's take it to the route of unpopular opinions, except let's call it change my mind because I'm standing on what I say. How you feel about that? Mind. Okay, change my mind. Okay, bet. You ready for the first one? People make time for who and what they want. Change my mind on that because I'm standing on that.
Girl, shit, I don't know. Change my mind. I agree with you.
What you think, Bandy? People make time for what and who they want.
To an extent, I think that life be life sometimes. So it's like
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta, hey, can't do it for real.
But I feel like that goes into the communication. Did you communicate like, hey, I just can't do this right now? Like,
Yeah.
Because
I feel like that's still to a degree of you like
making time to just be like, hey, so that the other person ain't sitting over there just
wondering and making up scenarios and stuff.
Emphasis on making up scenarios.
Yeah. Heavy on that. Because facts, like it's a simple communication principle, right? Like just say. But I agree. I definitely think people make time for who and what they want.
You said what you said.
As busy as I am in life or could be in life, like if I fuck with you heavy enough or I want to truly have intentional time with you and dedicate a certain aspect of my time with you, like I'm doing that.
And I feel like that also even plays into like, and I feel like still working on being more intentional about this is like, whenever somebody pops up into your mind,
tell them.
Either in that instant, like, reach out.
Yep, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly on that one.
Reach out.
Even if it's a simple text.
Yeah, and that's all it is.
Yeah, literally. A voice note, a voicemail.
Maybe I'm good for a voice note.
You were the only one I really share voice notes with. I will tell you that. But no, for real, like I feel like that's something I truly wholeheartedly cherish in life. It's like believing in that type of I don't know the word for it. Just believing in that type of like expression, I guess, like knowing to do that. If somebody crosses my mind, I gotta tell you. If I have a dream about you, like I gotta tell you.
Yeah. Dreams go crazy.
Cause you just never know. Like tomorrow ain't promised, and life is short, and people go through life be lifing. So like,
and you reaching out might be what that person
that person needs at the right moment in time. Like you never know what somebody's going through. So I just feel like that's very. You said what?
Saying.
It is on the dream that I had. I might tell you.
Not too much.
Not too.
Yeah. Not saying not too much.
Depends on
the dream. Look, she be dreaming about people being pregnant and stuff.
And haven't been wrong. I have not been wrong. My pregnant dreams have not missed at all. But I'm gonna tell you. Okay. I'm gonna definitely tell you.
What's the next? What's next?
The next one. Some people don't actually want help. They just want attention. Change my mind.
I have a lot to say about this comment.
Please talk. Here, you want some more wine?
Yeah. And it might not even end up being a lot. But can we just... Because look, I feel like I done said this to you before. Because I feel like as a whole, just like how do we feel about people with their phone in front of their face and they crying.
On purpose. How many takes did you have, sis?
How many times did you wipe it away and have to start crying again?
The sound effects.
And then posted it.
And then post it. And watch for the views in the comments.
And I was saying, I don't know if it is the attention. I don't know what it is, but like that type of like content and things that I see, like, is literally cringe.
I've never been one for that. There's some, okay, don't get me wrong. There has been some videos that people have posted with them crying, and it does move me. Mm. But some is just like, eh.
But I feel like it might even be that line between how authentic is this? Like, did you pull your phone out in this moment and just film whatever versus how many takes did you take?
Yeah. Is this real time? Like,
is this real time?
Or is it rehearsed? Yeah. So.
But I also feel like that even goes into the like, dang, what was we talking about a couple days ago? Like with today, just the oversharing on social media. Yeah. Because why would I even want my however many followers you have to see me crying?
Yeah. I don't care to have that many people in my business.
I don't want nobody to see me crying.
Yeah. No, I think there's a very fine line between seeking attention versus like being real and authentic. Because don't get me wrong. So it's no secret with like my fertility journey that I went through and everything like that I've shared, that I wish I could have maybe kind of not overshared, but at the same time, at the time,
we hear you did it. We hear it's over.
Yeah, and it's over with. It's done and over with. But at the time, like I did have a lot of people reach out and was like, damn, like I'm glad you was that voice to speak out because I shared the same experience and I haven't been able to express it, So like I did have a lot of girls reach out to me since then about like having PCOS and this and that, to say like I'm glad you were our voice to like really be open about that. So I don't regret oversharing that aspect. But I say that to say it wasn't to seek sympathy. It was more so of advocating for like, I really went through some shit with doctors and stuff of saying like, no, you naturally can't get pregnant and like you have to do this and you have to do that. And then I beat the odds, So like in return, I
did it how I wanted to do it.
Yeah, I did it exactly how I wanted to do it and had Kai naturally. So like that, it's first and foremost, like all honor, praise, and glory to God. But, like that was something that I don't regret oversharing. No, I didn't post a video of me crying talking about my PCOS journey.
I was about to say, you ain't never
done I didn't do all that. But I say that to say a lot of other people that I've noticed on that same journey have posted videos of them crying of, whether they talking about the PCOS journey, endometriosis, or IVF, or, stuff in that along the lines of that type of fertility journey. And they are like crying and this and that. Like it has moved me just because I can relate, But there are other things in other occasions where people may be posting crying videos when it's just like, like you
doing too much.
You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot, and I can't empathize with you right now. And I hate to say that, but it is what it is.
I feel like it's not even. Okay, I'm saying you're doing too much, but also it's like I feel like that's something that you need to be like reaching out to like your friends about. Yeah,
not social media,
not the internet.
Yeah, because for me to have said that again, it was more so of an advocating type of intent versus seeking sympathy. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of other girls or other people, period, do that in terms of an attention seek. And if that's what floats your boat, then that's cool, but it's just one my type of vibe.
That's it.
So again, tying it back to the question, do you believe that, some people do that to try to get attention, or do you think they like truly have intent behind it?
I think there is a lot of stuff on social media that is attention seeking.
Attention seeking. Yeah. Okay. No, I believe you. Okay.
Next, change my mind.
Men should not be gynecologists. Change my mind.
Oh, no. Because does like a man gynecologist not give you the ick?
It does.
Does it not
As
give y'all
a
the
man,
ick?
why are you down there?
Does it not give you the ick?
I would much rather prefer another woman being down there.
Nah, I feel you.
Like, this is what you grew up and wanted to be?
But I
You don't
also-
even got them
I
parts.
think I also prefer a woman doctor though too.
As a man, you prefer
But
a woman doctor, of
a
course.
woman doctor to do what?
But as a woman,
Like, your
we prefer
primary
women.
care is a
like
woman?
my primary doctor, like I prefer her to be a black woman.
But I can see that because honestly, I feel like women are gonna like engage more, care more, engage.
Nurturing,
Yeah.
natural.
Like, I feel like that's just a part of it.
Yeah.
That's different though.
What?
I'm talking about just what he said compared to the gynecologist. But a man being a gynecologist is never.
Nah, that's definitely.
That's wild. That's OD.
He
That's
freaked out.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
freaked
he
out.
freaked out. He freaked out. Cause
Overly
why?
interested in
Overly
Why?
loaded. No.
He wouldn't look
Cut
at
that.
me every day.
I don't. No, I ain't never had a male gynecologist. If I seen a male gynecologist as like my person, I'm requesting otherwise.
I'm not gonna ask that, but I ain't never even seen a man gynecologist.
No, I've seen a couple.
For real?
I've seen a couple.
Not, I'm gonna say between my womanhood, pregnancies,
I've seen a
I've
couple.
never even encountered or like been anywhere where there was
And what's
possibly a man
crazy
gynecologist.
is I heard that they had a great experience. But for
I
me,
will say I have heard that like some women, whoever that man was, like
yeah,
very caring, had
very
a good
caring.
experience.
Yeah,
And I'm not saying that you
gentle,
did.
gentleman-like.
also-
Didn't cross no
Hold on,
boundaries.
what's that movie? Nah, it's a show on Netflix.
What?
Did you just say it? It's a show on Netflix
What?
about a bunch of guys. No, this show's not about this, but side quest. It's a bunch of guys that are friends with a gynecologist or something like that, and he be sending them pictures of the girls' coochies.
No, that's wild. That's wild.
I feel like they was mostly men.
They was all men.
I'm talking about like gynecologists.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like they mostly men in the industry.
And see,
Okay. Moving on.
cause yeah,
Old music is better than modern day today music. Changed my mind.
okay. But when you say old music, how old are you talking?
90s and 2000s.
In 2000s was smacking.
Smacking, bro. That shit hit.
Smack-a-lacking.
It hit.
Yeah.
I still play 2000s music in my car.
Girl, when I put my phone on shuffle, them the songs I know the words
it's
to.
2000s, yes.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm not hip to today's music at all.
Okay, I know a little bit about today, but like, I feel like my thing
You-
is, I
you
feel like
can't-
I don't even listen to
I
that much
can't go
music.
bar for bar like
Nah.
I can with old school music.
I don't know, like,
I'm not singing from
I
heart.
don't be listening to music, girl. I be somewhere on my Kindle reading a book.
Love that for you.
I be somewhere on my Kindle reading a book.
But what y'all think?
I think that girls listen to R&B and sad music all day anyway. Like
No.
Summer Walker.
Not all day.
That's not facts.
It's in my shuffle. It's in my shuffle, but
It's
it
in the
ain't all
shuffle,
day.
but that ain't
it ain't
facts.
all. That ain't all I
So
listen
you'd be
to.
surprised. Most girls be listening to the most gangster shit.
No, for
Hey.
sure.
Like,
Yeah,
can we
yeah,
get some
you know.
Boozy, some
Gotti.
Jeezy,
I fuck
some
with
Bone
some
Thugs
Gotti,
and
some
Harmony?
Jeezy.
Oh.
All right. It's the first of the month. I'm done.
Don't get me wrong, but y'all been in my car. Like I'm listening to old school music all day long. All day long. And it be the same recycled music at that, like the same Drake, the same Chris Brown, the same Tory. Yeah. Okay. The next one. Social media has affected people's ability to truly be joyful and present because now there's some form of constant comparison. Changed my mind.
Comparison is the thief of all joy.
Period.
Not talk about it.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Real talk, though. That's some real talk. comparison is a thief of joy. And I think social media has definitely played a big part in that. I think we are so caught up. So first of all, social media is not real.
It's not a real place.
It's not a real place. People are always, of course, you're going to post the happy highlights, the true fun and joy and the, you know, like.
I ain't supposed to be in the closet crying. What are you talking about?
I'm not crashing out and telling you about it. Like, that's something I'm telling my friends. I'm not posting it on social media. Like, you gonna see the highlight reels of me having a good time on the jet ski and having a ball with my girls at the club. And, yeah, that's what I want you to see. But I feel like that's what everybody wants to see. You know, that's what everybody's posting. Nobody's posting their real sad shit except for the cringy people that's posting their crying. Except for the cringy people posting their crying videos. But no, for real, like, nobody's posting their downfalls on social media.
Nah.
So yeah, I mean, I agree. I feel like social media has definitely played a big part in today's society of truly being able to, like, be internally joyful for what you have.
Yeah. Which, I mean, essentially, we're talking about mental health. It plays a big part in mental health.
It does. It does. Because it sucks when you're constantly scrolling, right? And seeing, like, this person got that person got this, and you don't have it. Mm-hmm. So you feel behind in life, or you feel like you're not good enough, or you feel like you not up to par. So that sucks, because you're not supposed to feel that way. Like, I want you to be internally joyful for what you have.
Yeah, I just want to be present in my moment, in my life.
Yeah.
What I got going on.
A hard pill to swallow is you cannot expect happiness to be given to you externally through somebody else.
Yeah.
I think you
got to create that yourself.
You had to create that yourself. I think that's something I had to learn in my adulthood stage of, like, I can't expect my happiness. I can't expect other people that I'm around, my core, to provide me the happiness that I'm seeking. Mm-hmm. That has to be within myself.
All that.
Or else you constantly gonna be fighting this battle that's not gonna.
You ain't never gonna win.
You ain't never
gonna
win.
Realize.
Yeah.
Yeah, until you realize. I was literally finna go like this.
Okay. I feel like we touched up
the plane.
Land the plane. Okay, we landed. I feel like we covered a lot, though. I appreciate you being on here with me, sis. I feel like we had a lot of good, a lot of good keys, but a lot of good serious talks and points at that. So I say all that to say thank you for tuning in for another episode of the Ladies' Night featuring us, the Yappaholics. Yes. I was so glad to be here with my sis. Yes. I hope we can come back to entertain y'all and that y'all want to see more. So thank you. Don't forget to follow us on everything.
Everything.
Instagram,
like, comment, subscribe, follow.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Tap
YouTube. If I forget anything else, I hope that they do their due diligence to put everything right here. Because that's all I can remember and say.
I gotta pee real bad.
Thank you for tuning in. We gotta pee. We had a great time.
I gotta pee real bad.
Peace.
Bro.